Good morning, guys. Here's a quick video for you bullaholics. So this is a 8586 fuel tank selection switch for a 460 or 7.5 liter truck with dual gas tanks and electric fuel pumps with the hot fuel handling package. These switches go bad all the time. So there's 6 pins in this switch, but I've seen the 5-pin versions on F150s that go bad. You just open them up and clean them up. So the way this one is connected is we have pins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And in the front position, when the switch is flipped up, this pin should connect here and that pin should connect here. And as you can see here, I have the multimeter showing low resistance right there. Now I'm going to move this on there, and as you can see, we have low resistance here. And when I flip down, it comes an open. Flip up, low resistance. So that's expected. Now here's the part that is not working. Well, first actually let me go to the working part. Now I have it connected where when you're in the rear position, pin 2 is going to connect to 3 internally. And let's see if that works. Go down to rear. Happy. Everything looks low resistance. And then let's check the last one. In the rear position, pin 6 is supposed to connect to pin 5. And guess what? We have high resistance here. And 6 ohms of resistance is not going to help. Go back. We have 40 ohms now. So high variability. So what is going on? Pin 5 to 6 resistance is really high. Pin 5 is the ground that goes on to the oil. It connects, if you see, when you flip the switch down, pin 5 connects internally to pin 6. And then that's basically the ground for one of the fuel tanks. When it's supposed to get ground, it's not going to get ground. So that's a big problem. And while I'm at it, let me describe this wiring diagram. And by the way, this 3 and 4 are swapped. I just found out that. So it's just a mistake in the manual. This is actually the wiring manual on Gary's Garage Mahal, and I highly recommend you check this out. So we have pin 2, which gets the power from the fuel pump cutoff relay, and then when you have it in the front position, pin 2 connects to 1 internally. And when this happens, see what's going on? We have power going to the tank selector valve and to the pumps. So the tank selector valve does not supply power to the pump. The pump gets power directly from the switch. Now if you have a high resistance here, the pump is not going to work, nor is the tank selector valve. All right, so when you have it in front, 2 connects to 1, and then we have 5 connecting to actually 4. This one is wrong here again. And what that does is it ties the while we're in the front selection, it ties the rear pump to ground, and that's just so it's not hanging there. And then when you move it to rear, 2 connects down to 3. It's not 4, it's 3. And then what does that do? It supplies power to the rear pump, and at the same time it's supplying power to the other side of the motor on the tank selector valve. So again, it's a very well done system. It works, except the switch needs to work. So I hope this was helpful.